station. Cassidy and his crewmates spent time
on July the 8th. The vehicle had been attached to the orbiting laboratory since trading from the station. The Progress fired its deorbit engines over the South Pacific atmosphere. Progress 76, the next Carly and Bob Bankin performed a series of Crew Dragon's features and functions on Earth, including opening and operating Dragon's way system, their spacesuits, and moving vehicle. They were also members to test Dragon's sleeping config, test the spacecraft, and its could be made for future. Demo 2 mission is the finest commercial crew program. Crew Dragon for long-duration missions. This certification of Crew Dragon knew the important research and tech taking place on board the station, benefits people on Earth, and future exploration. Space station has been continued since November 2000. National crews up to 6 people worked on the station. The crew program that will increase. Space in the station is a bedroom house and first sleeping quarters, a gym, 60-degree view bay. The record for the largest population was set in 2013 astronauts aboard. Keep sending in your questions using the hashtag AskNASA.
0.
Witnessed history with crewed launch and docking Crew Dragon. Flurry of activity on board the space station. Take a look as X-3 Commander Chris Cassidy set up to dock to launch, and as the new American docked to the station, new crew members.
Okay, it's for our
from the Falcon 9.
Great picture. Come on.
Go for launch.
Yeah!
SpaceX Dragon to launch. Let's light this can.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Around there.
Okay, we're gonna have 2 tomorrow. Things have to happen. The big thing.
Using.
Just woke up and size in. This is a busy day. We're gonna also watch that launch go. Knowing the community. All right, exercise. Right, holding meters right now. Wrapping up manual test. A short little to approach this procedure here, following along. Right now we're in Charlie monitoring test. The vehicle manual flight. There they are. And meters from the space station. And as soon as they get inside of 2, I'm going to switch to a different reference docking port.
We do briefly at waypoint. A reminder that crews are not required. The ground is preparing to approach.
Enter now for step 2 and 1.1 approach and return.
Copy. Step 3 and 4 is crew on the mission is ready for. All right, 20 meters.
Dragon, go for docking.
Docking.
1.104.
Copy. Step. Oh, doing great. How was your night of sleep?
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Go in. It's about to be. Hatch opening.
Quiet.
Mechanisms rotating.
Hey there, Astronaut Ricky Arnold, Space Station. About the space, the truss segment is about 100. A truss is a segment or part of the whole structure. The trusses are used for us and radiators, which get rid of at the space station. Yeah, it's good, right. We call that a tension force, maybe even rigid segment, but it also pull it apart. I'm not going to pull apart. We need it later for some work. Next force I want to talk, kind of like a twisting force. And even of the tape measure, it will actually start to happen. You can start to see this is actually right the tape measure is located. So it starts to twist. Finally, that connect along it that can occur at a single opposing forces point along the truss, just on the Earth's surface. Earthquakes. You can have along a fault line. The fault line being forced upward is moving downwards. And at one point, shear force. And we can on the truss something like this. One thing thing up here, largely here, we do still hear Earth's atmosphere with on the or in part of force. Another is crew working inside. We're up here, we're exercising heavy pieces of equipment team on the ground. Specific disciplines.
Tony Colopri is his AIM's research sample investigator for the L-Cross mission.
To determine the form of a way to access the surface, so we carried it we launched on and directed it permanently shadowed crater, which caused a plunge upwards. We had different measuring instruments, 10-mile or trajectory. Orbiter spacecraft making observations of mapping the lunar surface of the moon. Plume hadn't seen 2 billion years, among other metals and water.
We know there's water on the moon. Ultimately, I believe we'll be living extended periods of time. Whatever resources we can. Water is H2O. Hydrogen and oxygen able to be used for rocket fuel. Oxygen for breathing on the moon gives you a new paradigm exploration.
In the L-Cross mission, we have continued at the lunar poles. Instruments on several still have lots of where, for instance, some believe showers that can be water vapor. Exactly is the water? Confirmed that water exists where the L-Cross occurred, but to find it in other regions.
Be able to answer any of these until we visit the South and astronauts.
This program, NASA is planning to do thirsting for more information about the change.